Welcome to Fitness Forever TV with M&B.
Your source for entertainment television. You know, we all get sore after a hard workout.
Right, but one of the things that have become really popular to help aid in recovery post-workout are therapy massage guns.
And you're lucky because today we are going to review the Kraft Percussion Therapy Gun.
But first,
the intro.
Well, here it is, the Kraft Therapy Gun case. We've also, in a previous episode, reviewed the NACOT massage gun, which was on the lower end spectrum of the price point for therapy guns, and also on the smaller size in terms of that was very transportable. But we're stepping it up today. We're reviewing the Kraft, which is much bigger in size, a little bit higher end on the price point, but I think we'll perhaps see a differentiator as to why that is.
Well, and I think it's also more on the professional side as well.
Right.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll open up the case. It does come in this very, very nice case versus the NACOT, which also came in a case. But this one is, so this is the percussion. So as you can see, a little bit bigger in size.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And also you can see it in power.
But also, what I notice about this gun too is that it's very quiet.
Yeah.
Yes. Still comes with 3 different variable speeds, 3 different attachments of the head, a round one that's more of a cylinder, and I believe a double-pronged one that works along the spine. But what I believe makes this stand out differently than other massage guns is the percussion depth, and that's the distance that the head travels into the muscle, where the NACOT before, which was the one that we had reviewed before, had a depth of 9 millimeters. This Kraft therapy gun has a percussion depth of 16 millimeters. Now, initially, I didn't think there was much of a difference, but after being very sore after a workout, I then tried the Kraft, and let me tell you, the 16 millimeter difference compared to the 9 millimeter difference was day and night.
Absolutely. Now, so I've been using this actually for a while. I bought this when it was on Indiegogo, and so it's one of my go-to machines as far as soreness after a workout. And so again, it comes in 3 speeds. As you can see, that's at the 1600, 24, 32. It's just a really great machine. This is the ball head, and you can almost see the muscles moving as I'm just using this on my arm. So that's allowing a lot of that circulation and a lot of the lactic acid to recirculate through the circulatory system, through the blood vessels, to hydrate and heal the muscles.
Yes, and get you back up and into the gym or on the field sooner than later. Now, another great thing about this is the charging life on this. One charge will last about 3.5 hours. So let's say if you were to travel with it, you might not necessarily have to bring the whole case. Maybe you could just bring the Theragun, throw it in your backpack or your suitcase and go with it.
Right. It also does have the ability for the head to move.
Oh.
So I like this because sometimes it's a little bit, it just helps you get into certain areas. This one for me, I actually use this in my back.
Let me get you.
Into the, and you can start to see, yeah, that's not an area I want to focus on, but that's okay. But as you can see, but that's where I can actually reach behind and get as much pressure and as depth as you want.
Nice. So for me, that's a standout feature is the adjustable head. I like that, and I also like the depth of this one as well. You will be paying more of a pretty penny of the Kraft therapy gun with a sticker price of around, I think it's $460. So you get what you pay for. It's a great item, and in regards to the level of quality, the Kraft is used in the chiropractic setting for treatment. So it is definitely a high grade.
And I've had this for well over a year, using it 3 to 4 times a week, and it just keeps ticking. I've never had a problem. It's gone with me to races, and she's right. I threw this. I charged it. I threw it into my backpack, and I threw this in, and and I threw it in, and I brought it with me, and everything was
Yeah.
fine.
So it was pretty mobile in that regard.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not heavy, but it's
No.
definitely not like the Nakot, which was tiny,
Yeah.
light, and the whole bit.
Yeah,
If
and
I
this
had,
is so quiet too. I can't get over that.
Yeah, and I use this to warm up as well sometimes,
Right.
depending on what I did the day before. So it's nice to be able to get up, and the people that I'm sharing a house with, if I'm at a race or something,
Right.
that I'm not,
You're like,
I'm
what's
not waking up the
Brad
whole
doing
house.
up there?
Right. All right, this is a family show. Okay, so.
I wasn't implying anything non-family-like. That's how families are made.
This is exactly right. So let's not worry about, so it's Kraft, not macaroni and cheese, but it is the Kraft Therapy massage gun. We'll go ahead and we'll link to it right there in the description. And go ahead and grab it and tell us what you think. It's a model of the Theragun,
Right.
which was the original percussion instrument.
Another higher end on the spectrum of what's available out there.
Right.
I mean, everything used to be really on the higher end in terms of price point, but as we've reviewed in the past, we know that they can drop down to below $100. So regardless of the price point, percussion therapy will help any athlete, whether you're just a weekend warrior or an elite athlete. Percussion therapy is a proven method to help you recover, blood flow, and get you back on to the performance field or back in the gym sooner than later.
Absolutely. So if you enjoyed this, please go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you know what? If you didn't like it, well, hit the dislike button. That's fine too.
Right, and if you have any other ideas in regards to letting us know how you recover post-workout or post-event, please share it with us. Let us know. We'd like to share it with other people as well.
All right, but until next time,
Stay motivated.